Most people never find it, not because it is hidden from them, or because they are unlucky, or because life dealt them a bad hand, but because finding it requires something most people are never willing to do. Stop. Completely stop. Stop performing, stop striving, stop becoming whatever the room needs you to be. Stop long enough to hear the thing underneath all of it. That thing is you, the real one, not the edited version. I know what it costs to stop. I have paid it, and I want to tell you what I found on the other side because I believe it is the same thing waiting for all of us, and most of us will die without ever knowing it was there. Alignment is not an achievement. It is not the result of discipline or positive thinking or reading the right books. It is what remains when you finally stop arguing with your own nature. For most of my life, I argued with mine. I shaped myself around other people's needs, other people's fears, other people's definitions of what a person should be. I was good at it. So good that I mistook the performance for the self. I thought the mask was the face. Then the noise broke. I cannot tell you exactly how it happens because it is different for everyone. But there is always a moment, a single point of contact between you and something true, and your blood stops, your mind stops, the performance stops, and in that silence, you hear it for the first time, yourself, unmistakably, like a note you have always known but never been able to name. That moment changes everything. Not because the world changes, it does not yet, but because you do. You understand, suddenly and without argument, what you are made of, what you are for, what you will and will not carry anymore. The universe is not separate from you. This is the thing alignment teaches above all others. We walk around feeling small, feeling like life happens to us, like we are passengers in something vast and indifferent. But that is the feeling of misalignment. That is what it feels like to be living someone else's version of you. When you find your true frequency, and it is a frequency, a vibration, something felt before it is understood, the separation dissolves. You are not watching your life from the outside anymore. You are inside it, fully moving with it rather than against it. The universe is me, and I am it. One and separate. Known and unknown. Both things simultaneously, without contradiction. Most people choose one side of that paradox and defend it for the rest of their lives. The mystic who dissolves into everything. The rationalist who trusts only the self. But the truth lives in the tension between them, in the willingness to hold both without resolving them. That willingness is alignment. I will tell you what it costs because I think we do people a disservice when we speak only of the light. Alignment costs you your excuses. When you are out of alignment, you can blame the circumstances, the wrong people, the wrong timing, the wrong life. You can stay stuck and call it fate. You can keep reaching for things that almost fit and call it searching. When you find alignment, that comfort disappears. You see clearly. You know what is true and what is not. What is yours and what you borrowed because you were afraid to arrive empty-handed. You know the difference between what you need and what you genuinely want, between what serves your real self and what only serves your fear. That clarity is a gift. It is also a weight, because once you can see, you are responsible for what you see. You cannot unknow yourself. Here is what I want you to take from this. You are not broken. You are not too late. You are not too much or too little or too complicated for the life that actually belongs to you. You are misaligned. And misalignment is not a flaw. It is a signal. It is the feeling of a life lived at a slight angle to your own truth. And it is trying, constantly, to correct itself. Listen to it. Get still enough to hear the current beneath all the noise. It has been running the whole time, patient and persistent, waiting for you to stop arguing with it. When you do, when you finally stop and hear yourself, really hear yourself, you will understand what I mean by alignment. Not as a concept, as a feeling, as a certainty so quiet and so complete that it needs no defense, no performance, no proof. You will simply know, and you will understand, perhaps for the first time, that this is what you always deserved. Not the struggle, not the performance, not the half-life of almost. This, the real thing, fully felt, fully received, fully yours. I am here. I feel it, and I will not let go.